What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. You know, is it weird that I woke up this morning and I'm just like, you know what I really want to do? I want to play Breakpoint. I know it's super weird given how much shit I have given this game, and I stand by all the shit I've given and will continue to give this game. Die. But, man, I woke up this morning. I'm like, okay, I thought I'd be able to get some, like, animal protein or something from that deer. But yeah, I woke up this morning. I'm like, man, I actually want to play Breakpoint. I don't know if it was just my hankering to play like a stealth shooter or something. I don't know. All right, let's see here. We're going into this head office of the Skell Foundation. I think we're still trying to find Jay Skell. That's what we're doing. See, I like how the story is a little more narrative focused than what Wildlands did. I'm still kind of hoping there's going to be that whole, hey, you're going to basically dismantle Sentinel and their stranglehold on the island, because I really liked that aspect of Wildlands. That was ridiculously fun to me. But yeah, I feel like each person could be dealt with in a more cinematic tone. I really liked what Assassin's Creed Odyssey did, how it kind of took the whole gang structure and then threw that into the cultist menu and made that kind of a side thing. I liked that personally. I thought it worked with AC Odyssey, and it was what I think really fit with that sort of mechanic, if you will. Okay, I saw that something flashing on my map. I'm like, oh god, am I being detected? Am I about to get shot in the face while I'm just kind of flying my drone? Let's see. I can say nice things about this game. Yeah, so I'm just curious where the story's going and what the main loop is, because I still feel like we haven't really gotten into anything just yet. I still kind of feel like we're still kind of like right there at the cusp of getting into the main loop. Maybe I should have waited till night to do this, but oh well. I think I've just about found everybody I can while I'm looking on the outside. I found the entrance. Yeah, I can come back later and... Alright, civilians. Yeah, I can come back later and really try and find... all the gear and everything. Right now, its main mission is the focus.
I know what you mean.
Oh, as you can see, I have a new baseball hat on my guy. I like this hat, even though it does make me ask the question: why the hell is this Spec Ops group? Why are they wearing like branded like gear for the ghosts and branded baseball hats and everything? Like, is that a military thing? Like, do they just have like branded gear? Because that seems odd to me, but whatever. My biggest problem with this hat is the fact that it doesn't fit right, which I think just has something to do with the character creator, which in my opinion, like the hair and everything, it looks like it's glued on hair. I don't think Ubisoft's really had a really good character creator. You know, I had similar problems with The Division. It's why, I like to wear hats in games, because that makes the hair look less stupid. But even then, like I said, like even this hat doesn't look like it fits right. Like it kind of like, yeah, you can even see it right there. Like, it's too big for his head. Like he isn't buckling it tight enough. Like I think he should. Like, one, I think it makes sense from the concept. I don't think like an operator would like to have something loose on his head. Like, I think you'd like that ball cap like tight. But yeah, I mean, generally, it's just like style of like baseball hats nowadays. I'm not a big fan of, me being an old man. Like like I said, like I like my baseball hat like tight on my head. Like, it's why I don't like buying a lot of hats, or I have to like try it on before I buy it, just because I don't Won't fit right a lot of times. Who's spotting me?
Be alert. We got possible enemy activity.
Roger. We're standing by.
Yeah, totally ignore those laser dots that you're seeing.
I better take a look.
There we go. Yeah, like I said, I'm just bitching about baseball hats, but yeah, I don't like... I don't like, you know, like a lot of modern hats or whatever. It's like I said, like I like a old school baseball hat where it's nice tight fit. I like the brim curved. You know, I don't like that whole like the flat bill hat shit. Yeah, and I'm just sitting here like an old man. Just this isn't music. Okay, I'm supposed to be like investigating this underground lab. So far, there's jack shit. Plenty of soldiers that I've just shot in the face, but God, I love that. I love that roll animation. Okay, so we got a wolf rifleman, wolf breacher, okay, I've got 4 wolves in the room with me. I'm gonna try something. Do I have... Well, I do have sync shot drones. Okay, how does it work? There we go. Mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 3. Dope. Used all my sync shot drones, but guys, I actually kind of like them. It was a pain in the ass to get that all set up, but like I liked the AI. I really like the AI companions in Wildlands. How you could set your sync shots up using your drone. It really gave a nice tactical feel to the game. The sync shot drones, like that, was kind of a pain in the ass to use, but it worked. So, you know. I can complain, but it worked. See, I also love how helmets on guards mean jack shit in this game. I mean, even like the big heavy gunners, all you have to do is, because the guns have almost no recoil, especially when you shoot from the hip, all you have to do is just line the gun up right on their right on their domes and just a couple shots, boom, blow the helmet off, headshot. Really easy to get a kill using your
We know you're in there.
Open this door before we know.
using just an SMG.
We're gonna get in there one way or another.
You may as well come out nice and easy.
Jeez!
All right, yeah. Let's talk to Jay Skell. Just stare at a black screen. There we go.
You Jay Skell? Come on, we gotta move. Shit. All right, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Aurora. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people coming after you are trying to kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with Iana Puri? The woman who took over as CEO was working with those animals?
No. No, he's in the cave with mad shells.
Cave?
You know what? It's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go.
I love how he says Mads Schultz, like
Let's go. We gotta
Skell would know who the hell that is. Like, has it been established that, like, was Schultz, like, a...
It's my fault.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, how did the Homesteaders work with this... I'm saying, like, how did the Homesteaders fit in with the society that Skell created? It just...
Operation Citadel.
Whatever.
Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Aurora.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Aurora. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go!
Income's my favorite thing about this game. God damn, I love you, John Bernthal.
Josiah.
It's good to see you, Nomad. Glad that you're still above ground.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary.
Oh, God.
I have a plan to make the world better.
Those are never good words to hear.
You killed my soldiers. You killed Weaver.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. Your masters that they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's the way out.
We vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us.
Really? You had to help him climb that, on top of that whatever box or whatever that was? Just gonna stand there and look at him? I mean, I get it. John Bernthal's a handsome man, but come on. Damn, I'm freezing my ass off in this room. I don't know why my house is just fucking freezing. Okay, get the fuck down. Stop just standing there. Jay's skeleton is high now. He was agitated, mentioned Operation Citadel. The answer is the drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel is keeping people. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, like I was saying though, he mentions Mad Schultz. Does Skell know Schultz? Is like did the homesteaders and the Skell employees live in some sort of like harmony? Like what was the what? Was there like a government on the island, or did the homesteaders just kind of govern themselves and Jay Skell's people just kind of govern themselves? That never made a whole... the structure of how this island worked makes no sense to me. And like I said, does he know who the hell Schultz is?
Huh?
And why is this helicopter beat to shit? Oh, he's already... Okay, he's on the helicopter, apparently.
Damn it! None of this makes sense. I know Josiah. He's one of the good guys.
They were gonna kill me.
Makes me wonder why the hell I don't.
What? Hey, they took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah? Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since the nuclear bomb. I had to decide. I had to stop it. Was anyone hurt?
I was told a few crew members died.
I'm sorry. I had to choose, you know? A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do. A few homesteaders and Scaltech employees were trying to leave the island by boat.
No. What happened?
Wasn't pretty. At least Fox and Harmony made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all. Where are you taking me?
Air 1. That cave where a bunch of homesteaders are holed up. Fox is there too.
So, why'd you make weapons in the first place if you had a problem? I mean, I get it that he'd be a little, you know, when unarmed civilians are being killed by your drones. I mean, that's obviously not a good thing, but that's a problem with the programming. Clearly, you had no problem with the drones being used as weapons in the first place because, you know, you made them for war. His motivation makes no goddamn sense to me. Oh, well, I have a problem because they were used to kill unarmed civilians. Again, I mean, what, did they malfunction? Were they actually just used to do that? I mean, you had to have known. I mean, you made a weapon. A weapon can be used for multiple purposes. It's like I said, I mean, it's one of those that if they malfunctioned and killed civilians, that's, yes, like I said, a tragedy and a problem. And that problem should be fixed. But, like I said, why is it that happened, you just realized the dangers of a weapon, or the people who field tested the weapon field tested them on civilians, in which your problem should be with the people who used the weapon, not the weapon itself, because, again, you made the fucking weapon. I don't get it. Whatever. I don't know. It's like I say, his motivation makes no goddamn sense to me. Oh, okay, I have to talk to him, apparently. Yeah, it just frustrates me.
What the hell? Mads, this is Jay Skell, CEO of Skelltech.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Aurora. Walker was. Now they're after him because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay? You have to let him stay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome. Let's go.
Anyone notice the music just kind of cut out?
Thank you. I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? And speaking of which, your dad's got something he needs to show you.
And the double cross with Josiah, maybe I'd give more of a shit if I cared more about him. But there's one other thing I wanted to say. It was something about Skell and that conversation while we were on our way here. Yeah, I talked about the whole. I don't get how he only realizes that his weapons are used to kill people after they kill people. That doesn't, like I said, I mean, I don't believe you can claim ignorance. Oh, that's right. He said these drones could be the biggest military whatever since the nuclear bomb. Really? Because I can shred through it in about one magazine with this SMG. A lot of the drones that I've had to face, they're almost made of tissue paper. So screw off. They're the most dangerous things. And woo. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me that a guy who makes a weapon, well, I didn't know my weapon could be used to hurt people. Yeah. It's kind of what they do.
Fox, Matt said you had something to show me.
Jace! Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Why is Jace just walking with like a hunch?
But I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces.
I will say that drone does look pretty sweet. I give him points for style at least.
Just sit there and shut up!
Help us!
Shut up!
Do something!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
Daddy!
I'm just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get them in the truck!
Move it! Quit your caterwauling.
Caterwauling? What the fuck's that mean? Gross?
Don't you glare at me, son of a bitch.
What accent is that? It's not English. Australian? Is that maybe.
You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
I see that you're trying to be intimidating, but
He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private
bring back
security-
Walker.
And you hired him.
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison. He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
Oh, kiss his ass more.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
When you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
Oh,
I found a flaw.
I hate you.
Control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes, but I need help.
Oh God, they look creepy.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
Just Jace's face in that shot, and just all wide-eyed, and
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
shoot him. That scene went on like 30 seconds longer than it had to. You know, he's got the little eye circle over his head.
Who sent you the video?
I have no idea.
If they're sending it to you, that can't be random. Must be someone you know.
In all my work here, I've dealt with hundreds of people. It could be anyone. It was sent to me on a secret email account using self-erasing protocol that gets rid of any identifying information.
If it's a secret email account, then who knew about it?
It wasn't that secret. I mean, anyone who monitored my online activity could have found it. Look, whoever is sending it doesn't want to be found. Just leave them alone. I don't want to start...
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he had nothing that was really... Oh, okay, actually, never mind. That was involving the... Okay, that second video. Yeah, I don't know. I'll come back and I'll talk to him about more stuff later. I mean, he had stuff like, ooh, Jace's personal home and all that. I'm like, okay, that would have been interesting earlier, but not right now. Oh, what can we discuss with Jace? Let's see if there's anything interesting. Yeah, the defense system.
Genius. What's this thing keeping people in Aroa?
The drone perimeter. We're calling it Operation Citadel. I think Walker came up with the name.
Any weak spots?
The perimeter is made up of different interlocking sectors, and each sector has its own drone swarm. Each swarm is managed by an AI that runs through a local relay terminal.
I could see that system working for surveillance, but it took out my chopper without firing a shot.
The swarms, they're made up of dozens of miniature drones that act in unison, like a flock.
You made an artificial bird strike.
No. We made artificial birds to do the job of bees. Pollination. It's Stone and Walker who militarized our swarms to create a deadly shield perimeter. Who thinks like that?
People after power. Scaltech needs to start thinking more like its clients.
Well, I mean, with things like that, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, that drone swarm, I'm still trying to figure out how that drone swarm, though, took out those helicopters in that boat. Because, I mean, they're not shooting. They're not little bombs. It basically looks like, they're just running into shit until it blows up. And that just seems like you'd be losing more drones.
How well did you know Walker?
Well, we fixed things together. He was a military advisor brought in after the Scaltech bombing. We were still in mourning for the friends we lost. And then this hero shows up. He was magnetic, charismatic, you know? Like a TV star or something.
Yeah.
Is that a
Charm the fleas off a dog.
not a reference?
Kind of changed after he left the unit.
That a joke that John Bernthal's been in a few really good TV shows?
Well, it's top secret. Let's just say it wasn't pretty.
You know, I mean, like I hated Shane on The Walking Dead, but god damn it, I love Bernthal's performance, and I love Bernthal's performance as the Punisher.
Hey, genius. I always thought you were more of a pacifist. Gotta say, though, it's a damn shame you had to start making lethal drones.
I was naive, I guess. I always hoped for the best out of people, you know? When a bomb goes off and I meet the wrong person at the worst time, I bought their logic that if you want peace, carry a big stick line of reasoning. Stone even said, doesn't God have his avenging
Teddy
angel
Roosevelt?
guarding the gates of paradise? I never felt right here. We're building heaven on earth. And we're not gods.
Is that why you kept it secret? Project Omega? Because, you know, some people might look at it as a PR shield, keeping the image of a pacifist while making money on weapons.
PR is important, but you don't wear a seatbelt because you're planning to get into a car crash, right?
You have to be cautious.
Right.
That wasn't a Teddy Roosevelt line. The Teddy Roosevelt line, I believe, was "Speak softly but carry a big stick." I believe it was Teddy Roosevelt. But yeah, the entire point of that is basically, you know, it's like I said, like speak softly in peace, but at the same time, be ready for war. Yeah, I don't know. I think speak softly but carry a big stick is a better philosophy than what he said. If you want peace, you know, you need a big gun if you want peace? Not really, but you do need a big gun if you want to defend yourself. I don't know. Probably talking in circles.
Tell me this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
There we go. We saved him. Oh, okay. So apparently I have to go back and talk to him. That was the end of Act 2. What? Paula Madera? Hacker. Okay, so now... Okay, this is where it kind of becomes... I guess more like Wildlands in a way where you learn about these people, we go and we hunt them down to save them? I don't know where the hell this is going. Either way, guys, I think we're going to close here. Thanks for watching. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. Let me know, do you guys want me to keep on with the story? You want me to do some side stuff and some exploring in the next one? What do you want to see in the next video? I'll kind of leave that up to you guys. I mean, do you want to see Ghost Wars? See me play some multiplayer? I don't know. Like I said, talk to me down in the comments, and I'll take that into advisement when we start the next one. But until then, guys, my name's AJ Gels, Something Game Channel. I'm out.